Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about what dog gatherers some of them get angry over, or irked over, or don't like when you take them out of the box. They're like this. Jordan, you got taken out of the box. So, well, don't you know that box is going to keep you good for years to come? No, the box was only meant for me to go from the shop that made me, from the crafting stead that made me, to the shop that sold me. I was never meant to be in a box beyond that. And that man-made wax and that wood and that sheet one day, along with the wires or whatever holding me instead, was going to one day besmirch my hair, besmirch my clothing. What if someone, but what if he ever, trades you away to a trade shop, or a thrift shop, or a large sale, or a house sale? Well, he's never going to be selling me to any of those shops or sales. And the worth is whatever he believes the worths are, or whatever the shop believes the worth is. You know? I mean, don't get all, I mean, look at you, Mike Lane. I mean, someone took you out of the box years ago, and bought you at some shop and took you out of the box. And then, sold you off again to the Vinlander thrift middle. And it didn't stop you from being sold off. No, I guess you're right. But Jordan, what? But you're not. But you're not an earnest dog gatherer. If you take them out of the box, yeah, that's the held belief by some in the dog gathering followership. They believe that if you take a doll out of the box, it loses its worth. That now no trade-in shop or thrift shop or pawn shop, whatever the English word is for that, or no large sale or house sale. Oh, and they're not going to sell it because it lost its worth, and you're not going to get that much back from the selling or whatever. Well, once again, many shops and sales out there have their worth of what they think the doll's worth. So taking me out of the box or keep me in the box isn't going to shift the worth of it. And you want to know what? Those doll gatherers that are so worried about keeping their dolls in the way they were, in the box the way they were from the day they bought it from the shop or whatever, well, one of those days, that man-made wax, that, those wires that's holding the doll instead, are one day going to start are going to start besmirching the hair. They're going to start besmirching the clothing. So one day that doll is going to start being besmirched one way or the other. At least if you take it out of the box, at least all you got to worry about is dusting it off once in a while. You don't have to worry about losing the hair. You don't worry about the wires taking the hair away when you pull it out, or the man-made wax, whatever, straps. You don't have to worry about the clothing getting besmirched too. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. I guess that's true. So, Mike Lane, what's your whole take on it? Are you one of those folks that think that you got to keep a doll in the box? Because we all know whoever owned you and, gave you away took you out of the box. Yeah, I guess it's a belief. With some folks like to keep the dolls in the box, and some folks like to take dolls out of the box. But you'll never get the same. But the worth went down as once you take it out, the worth went down. You're only meant to look at it. Well, here's a little thing for you folks. Dolls are meant to either be played with, to have fun with, either to show off, this whole thing about oh, dolls were never meant to be played with and only meant to be in the box. Well, that's bullshit. I mean, that might be some of their beliefs out there, but there's no truth to back it up. You know? Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Yeah, I am right about that. So I don't want you to ever start giving me shit about, oh, I took it out of the box. So that's my talk with Mike Lane, the former play-by-play caller for the NHL. And this whole thing about taking it out of the box or keeping it out of the box, which some doll gatherers get all, irked over when you take a doll out of the box. Anyway, if you like this film, then follow me over here at the Jordan Long Fairway. Watch the other film I made yesterday over here. It was a live stream, but also a film I made yesterday too. Jordan Mulan Long, and I'll see you later. Bye.